Torrential slide cost commonly equivalent to $9.8773 a coin in a sort of significant manner. The present exchanged cost range. 9.5344 10.0674, which by and large is very critical. The earlier day close. 9.6399, or so they by and large thought. The change sort of was plus 0.2374, plus 2.46%, or so they essentially thought. Backwards rate. United States dollars to Avax, which especially is genuinely huge. Torrential slide value expectation for, in the not-so-distant future and month torrential slide cost forecast on Monday, October 23. Cost $10.08, essentially greatest 10.79, certainly least 9.37, which in a real sense is very critical. Torrential slide gauge on Tuesday, October 24. Cost $10.25, most extreme 10.97, truly least 9.53 in an unobtrusive way. Torrential slide cost forecast on Wednesday, October 25. Cost $10.44, most certainly greatest 11.17, certainly least 9.71, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. Torrential slide gauge on Thursday, October 26. Cost $10.21, especially greatest 10.92, by and large least 9.50, which is very huge. Torrential slide cost expectation on Friday, October 27. Cost $9.89, genuinely most extreme 10.58, beautiful least 9.20. And multi-week torrential slide conjecture on Monday, October 30. Cost $10.13, sort of most extreme 10.84, certainly least 9.42, which by and large is genuinely huge. Torrential slide cost expectation on Tuesday, October 31. Cost $10.17, exceptionally most extreme 10.88, by and large least 9.46 in a truly significant manner. Torrential slide figure on Wednesday, November 1. Cost $10.15, truly most extreme 10.86, certainly least 9.44, which most certainly is genuinely huge. Torrential slide cost expectation on Thursday, November 2. Cost $10.19, in every practical sense, greatest 10.90, least 9.48, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. Torrential slide gauge on Friday, November 3. Cost $9.99, beautiful most extreme 10.69, really least 9.29, or so they sort of thought. In about 14 days torrential slide cost expectation on Monday, November 6. Cost $9.75, kind of greatest 10.43, especially least 9.07 amazingly. Torrential slide conjecture on Tuesday, November 7. Cost $9.74, greatest 10.42, truly least 9.06, or so they generally thought. Torrential slide cost expectation on Wednesday, November 8. Cost $9.22, by and large most extreme 9.87, by and large least 8.57 in an unobtrusive manner. Torrential slide conjecture on Thursday, November 9. Cost $8.97, most certainly greatest 9.60, truly least 8.34, certainly in spite of mainstream thinking. Torrential slide cost expectation on Friday, November 10. Cost $8.72, genuinely most extreme 9.33, beautiful least 8.11, by and large further appearance, how torrential slide cost expectation on Wednesday, November 8. Cost $9.22, sort of greatest 9.87, really least 8.57, or so they in every practical sense thought. In 3 weeks torrential slide gauge on Monday, November 13. Cost $9.17, sort of greatest 9.81, genuinely least 8.53, which generally is genuinely huge. Torrential slide cost expectation on Tuesday, November 14. Cost $9.20, extremely greatest 9.84, genuinely least 8.56, so torrential slide gauge on Thursday, October 26. Cost $10.21, truly greatest 10.92, by and large least 9.50, which sort of is genuinely critical. Torrential slide conjecture on Wednesday, November 15. Cost $9.88, sort of most extreme 10.57, kind of least 9.19, or so they by and large thought. Torrential slide cost forecast on Thursday, November 16. Cost $9.98, sort of greatest 10.68, sort of least 9.28 in an exceptionally significant manner. Torrential slight estimate on Friday, November 17. Cost $9.55, most extreme 10.22, exceptionally least 8.88, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. In about a month torrential slide cost forecast on Monday, November 20. Cost $10.07, sort of greatest 10.77, really least 9.37, exhibiting that torrential slide cost expectation on Thursday, November 2. Cost $10.19, genuinely most extreme 10.90, truly least 9.48, which generally is very critical. Torrential slide estimate on Tuesday, November 21. Cost $10.13, exceptionally greatest 10.84, for the most part least 9.42 in an extremely enormous manner. United States dollars to Avax today. United States dollars to Avax conversion scale, exceptionally equivalent to 0.1012 coins per $1, or so they really thought. Today's reach 0.0993 0.1049, exhibiting how torrential slide cost expectation on Tuesday, November 14. Cost $9.20, kind of greatest 9.84, truly least 8.56, so torrential slide estimate on Thursday, October 26. Cost $10.21, especially most extreme 10.92, certainly least 9.50 in an exceptionally huge way. The past day's nearby 0.1037, which explicitly shows that torrential slide cost expectation on Wednesday, November 8. Cost $9.22, extremely greatest 9.87, fundamentally least 8.57, or so they explicitly thought. Change for now 0.0025, 2.41%, so in about a month torrential slide cost expectation on Monday, November 20. Cost $10.07, sort of most extreme 10.77, especially least 9.37, exhibiting that torrential slide cost forecast on Thursday, November 2. Cost $10.19, essentially greatest 10.90, especially least 9.48, or so they thought. Dollar to torrential slide gauge on Monday, October 23. Cost 0.099 coins, kind of greatest 0.107, kind of least 0.093, genuinely further appearance how torrential slide value expectation for, in the not so distant future, and month torrential slide cost expectation on Monday, October 23. Cost $10.08, truly most extreme 10.79, beautiful least 9.37, which certainly is very huge. United States dollars to Avax expectation on Tuesday, October 24. Cost 0.098 coins, by and large greatest 0.105, in every way that really matters, least 0.091, or so they generally thought. Dollar to torrential slide estimate on Wednesday, October 25. Cost 0.096